Right, it's very early and we're going out a long way. So after much messing around, we were motoring around looking for somewhere to fish. We took ages trying to find the right spot. We dropped down here, and we've been down literally 30 seconds.
Oh, I was going to say 10, but 30.
Absolutely nailed it. We're using little mackerel strips on size 2.0 hooks, so we're not using big hooks. So we've got to be a little bit cautious here. I need that net in a sec. Drag up the foot if I can.
Wow. First slab on the deck.
That's it, first fish of the morning.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What a fish. Nice.
That is an absolute beauty.
Yeah.
And that's how easy it came off the hooks.
Yeah, that's it.
2.0 hooks, you see.
Yeah.
It was only just on the lip, you can see it tore the lip.
Yeah.
Just along the edge.
What a slab.
You see why I wanted to reduce the drag, just in case it did a power dive.
Yeah. Get a good look at it.
Yeah, nice one. It's got to be £5, I'd say, maybe 4, 5. But it's blown inside. You can see the depth. Look, it's popped already.
Nice.
Oh, that made it worth it. Fish. Put an old lure at the bottom as well this time, below the baits that I had on.
Be interested to see which one it's hooked on then.
It's on the baits. Oh, the pollock, not as big as the last one. Still a nice pollock though.
It's on the one with a bead.
Oh, it's the one with the bead. That was Rebecca who put that on. She decided to go with beads. Beads. It's not a bad fish though. It looks a bit smaller compared to that one, but that's a big one in there. Big fish. Well, pleased about that. Well, double hook up. Rebecca's into a fish, and so am I. Oh, something else has grabbed it. Right, keep your lines apart. First thing. What I'll do is I'll put the camera just there. We're both fighting fish at the moment and it'll get in the way. Right, this one's doing this one slowly, so. Oh, I need a net for sure. Look at it! You're not taking a lure though. I made a mess of the line. There we go. Another fine, fine pollock there. Lovely fish. Yeah, I know. Rebecca's into a nice fish, I believe. The way it pulled it down was spectacular. Ready with the net. Gonna be a bong. Way out there.
Yeah, in the bag.
Nice.
Another slab.
Yeah. Three beauties. It's a bit different.
Reef fish.
I don't think it's that big. That's really not quite, but still big enough. Another fish. Another pollock.
Oh, it's got a scar on it. Look at that.
So we haven't really caught much since the last fish that you saw. We've been fishing for another, what do we reckon, 20 minutes? 30 minutes? Very quiet. Rebecca's getting a few little bites. She's trying to hook it to find out what it is. Have you got it?
All I did was about
It might be a baby pollock or something stuck on the line. Yeah, we haven't really had any bites or anything. Like I say, it's mostly those pollock we had, but they're pretty instant when they hit. We're only experimenting. Just come out again to some deep water spots and motor around, try a few this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just an easy morning, really. We're going to go and pull 4 or 5 pots on the way back in, but that's about it today. Just something we didn't do yesterday. Today was just because it was such a nice flat day, we thought we'd come out.
And it's so hot on the land.
And it's hot. It's terrible on the land at the moment. The heat. Out here it's not too bad. You've got the breeze. You just put the lines on the bottom and start getting bites right on the bottom. Don't know what they are. It might be a bream. Could be bream. Maybe we need to be further away. Down this way. You got a big one. Mine's not too big. It's got a bit of fight to it though. It's not pollock. It doesn't feel like pollock at all.
Whatever they are, they're the same.
Stirring up the bottom. That's what it was doing with the weights, you see. Drawing them over. Here it comes. What the heck is that? It's a pout. I ain't a landing net here. I don't mind. When they're that big, they're lovely eating.
Yeah, they're lovely, soft.
Yeah.
Soft and delicate.
And they don't go back, so they're perfect eating fish. There we go. Lovely big pout. Great eating. And Rebecca's probably got one as well, because normally when you get 1 or 2, you get more. Straight back down again. See if we can get another one. find a few pout. Yeah, triple pout. Getting a bit greedy, I feel. Although I do feel your size of fish is lacking a little bit.
Yeah, but quantity though.
Yeah, she got quantity, I got the size.
Quantity.
Yeah. There you go, there's Rebecca's pout, 3 of them. Although I'm going to claim the size.
Quantity.
Yeah. But nice, they're still good eating, so that'll be some lovely fillets off those. My dad will be happy, he absolutely, this is his favourite fish. Bit of pout. So underrated by a lot of people. Thing is with pout, if you fry it, you can suck the oil up because it's soft flesh, so it's better to steam it or cook it oven or whatever, something that doesn't suck up the oil. Grilling it, yeah. Otherwise you get too much oil going into the flesh. You get that with soft fish quite often. Same with wrasse. If you ever eat wrasse, you want to grill it. He took the plastic lure. The lure's gone. Oh, it's inside his mouth. But actually, I caught that. I caught that on a lure. A plastic lure. Can't put it back though because it's pressure, severely pressured. That thing will never survive that. Bit of fight in it. To start with. You'll have that too. Get it out of the way quickly. Is that a Pollack? Rebecca's probably a Pollack as well, probably a bigger one. Well, it is a bigger one. The struggle is real. I'm going to need 2 hands. It's double Pollacks. Nice. There we go, a couple of nice Pollack. Not the giants we've been getting, but definitely decent size still. What mackerel?
Look at the size of it though.
Big, yeah.
Big horse.
A big horse.
Big horse what?
It's a Shire.
Yeah.
Horse mackerel, that one. Oh, something's happening. Hey. What size is that mackerel?
We were saying, weren't we? That's another species now.
Look at the size of it. It's huge. Just want to rest. Okay, come down. I've had them land on the boat before and they sit there. Yeah, that's what I think the other Pollack had, where that damage was. Right, we're about to make a move. We've had some fish, we've had some nice Pollack. And 1 mackerel, 1 bream, 1 cuckoo wrasse. It's all in ones today, apart from the Pollack. But we're going to go and move out a bit. We're going to see if we can find a... Well, there's apparently a wreck there, but I doubt we'll find it. We might not even go to it. It's a long way out, and I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to go all that way out. So we're going to head out, and yeah, we'll catch up with you in a minute, wherever we are. Almost there. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing out here. This is probably the furthest I've ever been out in a boat of like a small boat, yeah. I mean, we are miles away from land. So, only because it's so calm, otherwise I would never come out here. Unless we tangled lines, but I don't think so. Right, well, we tried out there and we only caught one mackerel, so we didn't stay very long. We only gave it 2 drifts, and we decided to come back in. You'd be surprised how windy it gets when you get to Guernsey. It's flat calm out there. As soon as you get back in here, blowing a gale. Right, we're going to lift these pots that we're going to do on the way in. Ooh, that'll do. Big enough. One lobster. Not sure its size, I have to find out. Yep. It's on the size limit, just over. About a mil over it. Just that lobster, we got an empty pot there, but I mean that'll do, it's size, so I'm happy with that. Did occur to me for a minute, but no. Little lobster. Look at the damage on that shell. We've been through the walls, this one. And we have a nice crab. There we go. Lovely. Very much not there. Go off.
Yes.
No off.
No hockey.
Nice crab though. Got a couple of those. And that is definitely a size lobster. Only 2 on 4, but I'm not fussy at the moment. Lovely. 2 lobsters. 2 crabs. About 5 pots right there. Plan was for that, but then when I started catching them, normally when you see a spider crab in the pot, you'll get them in lots of pots. Then I didn't get a lot, you get more than one. what, man? Where's more food? They're all the same today. They're all like, you've got Pollack. Oh no, I want the black one. Nice old shell, look at the boy. Not the lobster. The lobster day. This one's got all sorts of bait, right? Got it. So we just took some crab out the store pot that we've had in the store pot. That'll be coming home with us. And we've got 3 lobsters. One's around the back there. Down there. One there, and they're all size. And Rebecca's got a shrimp somehow.
Yeah, I've got found a shrimp.
Rebecca went shrimping. Ooh. And there's our fish. We almost got a box of Pollack. We do have a handful of pout in there as well, but nice fish though. Look at that, eh? Lovely size fish. That's perfect, that. Well, there we go. The wind certainly got up. It's supposed to be very light today. Not sure what happened there. This is not quite as hot as I was expecting it to be.
No, I think it's because it's been raining a little bit.
Yeah, we've had a bit of rain this morning, which is interesting because it was supposed to be another day of 29 degrees or something crazy. Or 30 degrees, which is quite crazy for us really. And before we head in, we'd just like to say thanks to Tom and Jane for the card, and we hope you had a great holiday.